Hi everyone, welcome on board to Cat King. This is Anisha here. I hope all of you have been glued and eagerly waiting for the NMIMS final official results to come out. Well, it's officially still not out. Yesterday night we saw the results, but there were some technical glitches onto the call letters because the cutoffs were shown were of the last year, which we were able to realize it towards the end, because this year we did expect the cutoffs to be on the lower side. If you guys remember my expected cutoffs, I did mention it should come down to somewhere around a 230 to 232 scores. Well, officially it's not yet out, but the students who were able to see their call letters yesterday night, if they go and check back the browser history and see the call letter tab now, you can see the revised cutoffs. Okay, so it's still unofficial. We'll wait for the official results for everybody to be up there on the portal of NMIMS. But unofficially, if we see, I'm sure a lot of students are going to be super happy with the cutoffs coming down, right? So if I look at it, the cutoffs here, this is the call letter, which you will be able to see. When you see your call letter, you will have the sections, the scores, the max scores, score obtained, shortlisted for, and eligible for. Now, this also yesterday had a few glitches yesterday in the call letters, which was there. Today, this looks pretty decent and proper. Based on the colleges you had applied in your form, the tick mark, if you are eligible with respect to the sectional cutoffs and overall cutoff, you will be in the shortlisted section. Eligible, you will have those colleges which you are meeting the cutoffs, but you did not apply. So since a lot of students have been asking, I want to now apply for business analytics, I want to now apply for, let's say, Hyderabad, Navi Mumbai, Bangalore, you will get the opportunity to apply for them right now. So that's a good advantage for everybody. Then you will see your cutoffs. So the good part is the NMIMS Mumbai cutoff coming down, right? It's come down to a 232. Quants, very happy for the students. And like I had predicted, 70 to 75 range should be a good one, because quants was on the tougher side this time. So we see quants 70, language skills 76, LR 71. That is for Mumbai campus. And the same cutoff is for the HR program as well. Okay. Now, this particular student has not applied to all the programs. So if I look at all the programs cutoffs, if we see that image, someone who had applied to all of them, here we can see all the sectional cutoffs. Okay, so let's look at this another one, again from a student from the call letter history. So we will still wait to see the official ones come out. I will surely update you with the official results coming out as soon as it's out there. This is the cutoffs which we are looking for all the programs. So you will see the sectional cutoffs and overall cutoff for MBA Mumbai, MBA HR, which is Mumbai campus, and the DSA program, which is the dual degree program of NMIMS Mumbai and Purdue University. The cutoff has always been the same, and it's the same 232 overall. Sectional quant 70, verbal 76, LR 71. All right. Now, the other next level of cutoffs which are there is for our Bangalore and Navi Mumbai campus, where the overall has come down to 224 from last year's 230. Sectional cutoffs are also varied. Again, this time, very good. That is quants 64, verbal 70, LR 65, and an overall 224. Then comes the new programs which are there, which is the MBA Business Analytics. Now, last year, Business Analytics and Digital Transformation had the same cutoff, but this year, there's a steep demand, good placements, and the batch is doing really well as well. So NMIMS MBA Analytics cutoff has gone higher. In fact, it's raised to 215 overall. Sectional cutoffs are same as that of your Bangalore and Navi Mumbai campus with 64, 70, and 65, because this is definitely an upcoming program of the business analytics. The new program which is there of MBA Digital Transformation, Indore and Hyderabad have the same cutoffs, overall 210. Okay, we can see out here 210 overall. Sectional cutoffs 60 in quants, 65 in verbal, 60 in LR. So this is what your cutoffs look like as of now, unofficially from the retracting history. If you see your browser history, you're able to see the scores. Very important for you now is to start preparing for your WAT PI, right? So NMIMS WAT PI, if I give you a quick summary, it's going to be your statement of purpose, which needs to be submitted before the deadline on the call letter. Once it is out, you will see Most likely it will be 7th of Feb. So you have to be on your toes, a 300-word SOP. All the students who have NMIMS preparation from our CAT King course, I'm sure by now you are done with your SOP and you have 300 sample SOPs on the dashboard. So it's all about you preparing yours right now. We have already done with one round of mock interviews for a lot of students. I think the entire 200 batch students first mock interview completes today. So you need to prepare really hard for this because like I said in the beginning itself, the time gap NMIMS will give you from your form filling to your actual PI dates is going to be very less. You can have as good as 5 days to 20 days, depending on what date you get. So let's start the preparation ASAP. Tonight, 11 p.m., I'm going to be meeting all of you guys with NMIMS alumni and seniors who are SPCs of this year, last year, previous years, the best placed students working at Marico, ICICI, you name the brands and you name the stream which you're looking at. We'll have the trainers taking your mock interviews and meeting you up for your preparation this Sunday again as well in the course 7 to 8 p.m. So stay tuned for all the updates and let's make sure we convert NMIMS call for sure, because that's one of the best colleges which you can be having as an option. And a lot of people have IIMs as priority. It can be a backup option, but let's convert it. Last year, we had 270 students who converted Mumbai campus, and including all the other campuses, it was a 430 plus. So let's make sure we beat those records this year. And I'll take care of mentoring all of you to join in NMIMS and would love to come back and train all of you in your summers when you're inside NMIMS Mumbai. All right. Stay tuned. Bye-bye. Take care.